anyone can do it. Though you have not complete your qualification, graduation or post-graduation, but no one can recognize you haven't completed your, education or your whatever. Really?
If you talk about a qualification, I scored the least marks in my whole class on board exams. I scored 39 marks out of 100 on English. And literally, I learned English after that. I learned to speak. I just practiced, It was
Yes,
fun,
yes, obviously, Ankit, I used to.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I hope it's not lagging this time.
No, it's properly now. Yeah, it's properly.
Okay. But I can't see you.
Now you can see me?
Okay, now it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Okay, carry on. Will you please introduce yourself?
Well, if I talk about myself, my name is Ankit Saini, and I belong to this beautiful state called Haryana. And yeah, life has been really amazing. I've been traveling to different cities after every few years, as my father is in Indian Army. So life was pretty fun, and it really is.
Oh, really nice. You are belonging from army people.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, nice, Ankit. And what do you do?
Well, if I talk about my occupation, I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own business, own startup, and other than that, I'm a musician. I make songs and all.
Wow,
mostly English.
You love art.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible now.
As I told you, I'm a businessman. I'm an entrepreneur. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm also a musician.
Musician. Oh, which type of music do you play?
Oh. I used to. Well, if I talk about music, I play all kind of music, mostly pop, electro pop, and yeah.
Okay, now also you are somewhere in music area.
What?
Now also you are in some music area.
Yeah, of course. Like this is a cafe, as I told you, so they play really great music. I like the music they play here, and I like the ambience.
Oh wow!
I
nice.
like the food as well here, so I just keep coming here every week.
Oh, means you are enjoying your weekend with music.
Yeah, no, it's like every day is like weekend for me. Like, I just do whatever I like.
Yes, that's the attitude. That's the attitude. Every day is weekend for us. Yes, it should be there.
Exactly. Every day I start my day with a to-do list, and I create my routine according to myself. I don't have a boss or something who'll just order me and I'll do.
Nice attitude.
I'm enjoying my. Is it okay now?
Yes. Now it's absolutely fine.
Actually, I was in a basement, so there was a network issue, I guess, there.
Okay. Now it's audible and I can. It's visible also properly. So I would like to ask you, how long have you been working on your English language? So why you have English language?
See, then let me start from the basics. When I was in school, I was in high school, so I wasn't like good at anything. No talent, nothing at all. But there was a time there was time when I took a decision. I used to love to listen to English songs, but there was a time when I decided that I'll become singer. And since that day, my life is like problem versus solution. So as I told you, I love English music. So I started with leaving my studies after 12. I stopped studying and I started doing online courses from various sources. So it was like problem versus solution. So first I thought maybe I should learn singing and guitar as well. So I learned it. After that, I realized that I'm doing English songs, so I must improve my English.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
started working on my English skills, and then later I realized that soon I'm gonna be traveling different around the world, and I'll meet different people. So I must learn the accent. So I started learning Australian accent. So it was all like problem versus solution. When I thought that only singing is not enough, I started writing as well. And when I thought that maybe I should make my own songs, so I started learning music production. And simultaneously, I learned everything online. So yeah. And if I talk about English, I learned this accent through YouTube.
Yes,
There
yes.
is a channel
Recently,
called
yeah,
Aussie English.
yes.
Yeah,
Nice,
so
nice,
yeah,
Ankit.
I've been
Actually,
working on it. It's been like
yeah, yeah.
4 years.
Recently, I had a one session with a digital marketing coach, Deepika. So in that session only, we were discussing, many of youth nowadays, they are spending their precious time on social media, but how to take that social media, how to use it. And really, you have taken nicely, Ankit. Yeah, you have improved. You have used very nicely, and you have developed yourself. You are developing your personality. Really, it's good and amazing things, and you have to do it.
Thank you for the compliment. So, for yeah, am I audible to you?
Yeah, but you're not
Yes,
visible.
yes, you are audible. Am
Yeah,
I audible to you?
yeah, you are audible, but you
I'm
paused.
visible now.
Yeah,
Is it okay?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
So,
which accent do you like? British accent or American accent? So we are talking
well,
here about English, okay? So for this session,
yeah.
we will deal about the English language and accent and everything regarding the English communication skills, okay? So on this topic, we'll talk. So which accent do you
Yeah.
like? British or American? Which do you prefer?
Well, I like all kind of accent, because every accent has their own beauty. Sometimes I like this Russian accent. They talk like this. So I
Oh,
just keep changing, keep trying different things. And right now I speak in Australian accent, but soon I'm gonna like work on different accents as well. And not only about accents, I'm gonna learn various languages that
oh,
include
wow,
Sanskrit
nice.
and French, and a lot of other things. So yeah, it's
Really
fun,
nice, Ankit.
talking in different
Yeah,
accents.
really nice to meet you. A lot of things you are learning, and our generation, our youth like you. So really, our country's future is very, very good. So how you are learning? Yes, many of students or many of you, they are not using they are not using properly whatever the social media we have available. So you are taking the right use of that. So best of luck for your career. And how,
Thank you for the
what you
compliment.
want to share? So how difficulties you have faced while you were improve your English language? So what you have done, any groups you have joined, how you will improve in one day, how you will you are communicating with people? Do you have your friend in that circumstances, the environment? Do you have that environment of English?
See, how I learned this accent is like I used to talk to myself. I didn't have the surrounding who would help me to improve my English. So I used to talk to myself daily,
Oh wow, nice. So
not
which,
only in front of mirror, but whenever I used to walk or do anything, I used to talk to myself instead of thinking.
oh
And
wow.
I was revising accent and basic parts of it regularly on daily basis. So
Oh,
yeah, it took me 2 years to get the hang of it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Of, of,
really, 2 and 3 years we have to work on really seriously. Then and then only we can improve. Many of courses are there within 21 days and within month you can improve your speaking and you can improve your fluency. But it's not like that actually. Those who will work on practically, they will come to know within 1 month or within 20 or 30 days. It's not going to be happen. Are you believing
exactly,
that
things
thing?
takes time. Well, I believe everything needs practice in the beginning on daily
Yeah.
basis.
And perfect practice makes man perfect. What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. Practice on a repetition basis. Like we should keep repeating until we memorize it in our subconscious mind, so that we don't have to think of it. Of course, there were like a lot of people who used to say, "You sound fake. Why do you talk like this?" you should speak in an Indian accent, our accent. And uh, I was like focusing on my own stuff,
No, no, no.
and
Whatever your mind,
myself.
our mind, whatever is saying, we have to follow these things. If you like that accent, no problem. But yes, I can understand what you're speaking. If until and unless no one can have any problem about your accent, so yeah, it's your passion. You can follow it, and we must have to follow our passion.
Exactly.
And I believe that
And
your accent is really. I'm impressed with your accent.
thank you, Lena. And when you're talking about social media thing, I believe we should use social media to express ourselves
Yeah.
rather than impressing others. When we try to impress, it's fake. But when we express ourselves, how we feel, where we are working, and the world will become a better place, I believe.
Yes,
So that's
absolutely
what I'm
right.
doing on daily basis.
Yeah, absolutely right. Instead of impressing, we have to express. And same thing I'm following. I don't want to impress, but just I want to express really whatever I feel that same
Yeah.
this platform. I just want to tell all the viewers, those who are watching this video, there is no any limitation. If you want to be a fluent, if you want to improve your English communication, yes, this is the example. We have Ankit with us, and see, Ankit have done lot of hard work, and he has done the perfect practice, so he improve a lot, and anyone can do it. Though you have not complete your qualification, graduation or post graduation, but no one can recognize you haven't completed your education or your whatever. Really great, Ankit.
Exactly. If you talk about a qualification, I scored the least marks in my whole class on board exams. I scored 39 marks out of 100 on English. And literally, I learned English after that. I learned to speak. I just practiced. It was
Yes,
fun,
yes,
when
obviously, Ankit, I used to tell my students, if you have 90% marks and if you have 80% marks and you are not able to speak a single line in front of the all people, so what is the use of that? Same thing I used to tell. And really, you are a great example of for my students.
exactly, if I can improve, if I can, like, I was zero and I learned a bit of it, bit of accent and all, then everyone can learn. It's just matter of practice and surrounding, I
Yes, yes,
believe.
definitely. And how you
Yeah.
are increasing your vocabulary. So for increasing your vocabulary, what you are doing? Are you taking special
See,
courses? Is there, are you taking any special
honestly say,
courses?
honestly saying, I don't work on my vocabulary that much, but I work on my confidence.
Yeah,
If I'll say the wrong sentence, but I'll say it
it's
so
confident.
confidently that the other person will doubt on his words. Confidence matters a lot in one's life.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah,
Literally,
confidence. One thing we have to always wear confidence. Confidence, because of
exactly.
confidence, we can go ahead, and confidence every time we have to wear a confidence. Yes, that's absolutely right, Ankit. A lot of things I have learned from you also. Though you are smaller than me, younger than me.
It's it's not like we can learn from anyone. I'm learning from you, you learn from me, and that's how
Yeah,
we grow.
that's
There's one
there. Yeah.
skill every single human is capable of doing. It's copy. Whatever we are today, it's because we have been copying others since
Yeah,
our
absolutely.
childhood. How to walk, how to talk, how to drink water, and everything else. We've been copying from others. Even
Yes,
this
yes.
accent, even this smile. So I believe we should copy and copy good stuff from people.
Yeah, but it should be good things.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely right. And
Like,
okay, so do you want to share more things, or shall we stop here, or we'll take the next time? Really, I feel very nice, Ankit.
oh,
Best of luck for
thank
your
you.
future. Whatever you're doing, you are using social media properly. Really, I'm very happy. Our your youth doing such a things. I'm really happy. Being a teacher, I'm very conscious about that. I used to tell all every time through my YouTube channel. You have to use social media. Many of young generation, they're spending their lot of precious time on such stuff. Very well, but very few
Yeah,
people are there like you, Ankit.
I would love to see more people like who likes to keep learning different stuff on through social media and courses and all. I want to set an example for people that a person who has nothing, who couldn't do a thing, he can do something, so everyone can. And that's what I'm trying to express to others using my social media, that everyone can do anything.
Absolutely, absolutely right. Best of luck for
And that
your
motivates me to get better.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you,
Absolutely
Leena.
right. Okay,
I
so
love your
that
efforts as well. You're doing a really good stuff.
okay, thanks a lot.
I've
Thanks a
been,
lot.
I've been watching your YouTube channel.
Video.
I
Okay, I will
subscribe.
yeah, carry
Well,
on. Carry on. Carry on.
no, that was the first thing that I did. I subscribed first, and then I watched the videos and keep posting. We'll keep on watching and learning from different people, and you as well.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Chalo.
Yeah,
So we'll stop here. Really nice to
yeah,
meet you. Have a nice day.
yeah.
Okay. Chalo, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Hoping to see you again.
Okay, yes, next time. Sure. Bye.